Blessed evening to all Jah people. The story of my life and the attempts on my life for wealth and riches. When I got exiled to Grenada because of the attempt hit on my life, my ex Dorothy Jean brought me to a place where they had already planned my death. These people had a funeral in America on my name. Photoshop my photo, my picture, to claim say I was dead just for them to take what's rightfully mine, what was left for me. The guy Dorothy cheated with, the landlord, Daniel, they hired a high witch, a deacon called Mrs. Drake. Mind me, I did everything good for these people. I worked for these people for months and they give me $1. But we'll get back to that. The high witch, the deacon in the church, they call themselves Hebrew Israelite Orthodox Church. She have high position in the church. She is one of the highest witches in Grenada. She traveled the world unaliving people for that same thing, inheritance. She have an accomplice called Laurentia Pervert or whatever her last name is. I can't remember right now. These people unalive me with spell work, and Jah bring me back, people. I've seen death, because of spell work these people did to me, because they didn't expect me to come back to St. Lucia. They had everything planned out. Just because of wealth and inheritance. They claim say I owe them my life for. These people try to play God in my life. Try to use me as a puppet, and they are the puppet master. Mind me, Daniel, the one who took Dorothy away, and that was the best thing he did. The guy has supermarket, the guy have pigs, goats. The guy have everything you could think of a rich man should have, but yet still he want mines. Mrs. Drake, the high witch, that tried to kill me with spell work. I tell you she's a high witch, because she walk with a wand, she walk with a sword. She's very, very powerful, or she was very powerful. She has businesses, guest houses in Grenada, renting for guests. They actually hired an African man, another high witch, to come to sacrifice me like an animal on an altar. But Jah protect I and I. The last straw, I was suffering for 2 years in Grenada. Almost 2 years. Dorothy walk out on me and go and live with Daniel. With no money. Every job I try to get, they make the people don't hire me. The place I was living, I was taking care of that place for the man. He was living in Canada, a truck driver. His wife is a priest, a pastor. This man threw me out on the street after months taking care of the place without pay. Everybody used to compliment me in the neighborhood saying, wow, you're really taking good care of that house. Nobody never did that before. But that's who I am, you know. Plant a garden at the back of the house, vegetables and food. Keep the lawn low, cutting the grass every week or every 2 weeks. Washing his vehicles. If he need to change tires and anything he needs to do on the vehicle, he call me and I would do it. And this man get convinced I was somebody else. Threw me out on the street. I was homeless for months in Grenada. People don't know these things if I don't speak it. The last straw these people did, that was 2022, December 8th. That was 3 days after the full moon. I think the full moon was early that December. Because every full moon, these people work in witchcraft on me to try and unalive me with moon magic. 3 days before the moon and 3 days after the moon. That was the highest to try to work witchcraft over I and I, to kill I and I. Their plan was to kill me with spell work in the bathroom. And they would say I commit suicide. People, I stayed at downstairs Daniel room. I paid this guy $2,400 for 1 bedroom. Outdated bed, outdated fridge, outdated couch, leaking house. But I needed some place to stay. So when I really think about it, these people planned everything. While I'm trying to get a sleep, mind me, at nights I work in security for Daniel in his supermarket, because he have 2 shifts. A security work during the day from 7 to 4, and I would take over because he all over the place and secure the place until he come back and free up the girls to go home. All along, Dorothy's upstairs with this guy. They took a house that belonged to me and a car in Grenada that was left for me. This man, Daniel, they pretend they go to church every day, every week. When somebody passed away, if you see these people dressed in purple and white, purple and black, praising their God, pretending it's the Almighty they praising. I warned them. I told them what they are doing to me, they'll pay for it. Because I know I was going through my journey, my spiritual journey, and the Almighty showed me. No one can do me anything. No one can kill me. He will protect me. Just follow him and do what he said. I fast and pray for days. Even when I didn't have nothing to eat. This man had a key for the downstairs. When I not there, I went to town to buy some groceries. He would go downstairs and put poison in the food that I cook. Because I like to cook for days because I don't eat meat. I don't drink. This man would put poison in my food. Dorothy had a little box, a special little box, with about 24 different poisons, oil, she used to put in my food and my drinks. And these people used to laugh at me when I used to suffer with spell work. Pain, the kind of pain I used to get in my tummy, in my heart. These people tried to kill me so many times. And December the 8th that year, the Almighty tell me, I'll move you from there. He find a way. I had to walk. I don't know who knows the distance from Castries to Vieux Fort in St. Lucia. I had to walk in the burning sun to go to the airport because I say I'm not sleeping in that house. They will kill me. 4 o'clock in the morning on that last day, it was a Saturday morning, night. I could not sleep. They would not let me sleep. The vibrating, they used to have a Ouija board and I used to vibrate over the window like his tremor to avoid me from sleeping, so I would be weak and they would kill me. That day they tried to finally kill me. I got so weak, I had to run in the bathroom, but the Almighty tell me, move in the bathroom. That is their plan. 4 o'clock in the morning, the Sunday morning, I had to burst the door, run out, jump over the neighbor's wall because I know the neighbors, they have a shop and they have cameras all over the place. And dogs, I didn't care if the dog bite me. But I jump over the high wall. I was weak, I fell, and I sit down. And I look, I saw Daniel running on the road with a sword, asking his partners, where he go? Where he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? But the Most High hid me from these people. And I pray, I cry, I pray to ask the Most High to take me off of this predicament. Give me strength to walk. Give me strength. That was one of the longest mornings of my life. I thought day would never break. Then, when it was 6 o'clock, they started to break. I went back. I had to creep to go back in the house. I paid $2,400 when he rented for me for $800. One bedroom. One bedroom. So I paid, for a couple months. That is when I decided I will not stay here. So I went to the airport. I walked to go to the airport because I didn't have money. And I don't know nobody in the country. Nobody knows me, and they already turned people I used to talk to against me. Say I'm doing witchcraft, when it's them that are doing witchcraft. These people contaminate the church. They contaminate the Hebrew Israelites and create their own demonic church. When I get to the airport, I left there around after 6. Walk on a Sunday because they don't have much buses. When I get to the airport, it was about after 2:03, so maybe later. I asked the security, can I stay here? Because I wanted to just come back home. I didn't have no money for ticket. I left my passport in the place because I ran away from the room because of spell work. From these 4 people. The woman tell me, this is not allowed. You cannot stay here. They don't allow loitering. Just so dread. The rain started falling hard. So I had to stay under the roof at the airport. I fall asleep on the chair outside. If you know Grenadian Airport, you will know they have an outside place where people sell. I slept on that chair sitting down. And I have my home in St. Lucia, and my vehicle in St. Lucia. I was living good, but they take me out of my comfort zone to do this to me. A lot of people don't know what I go through, what my family, my own mother, that was sleeping all over the place on my father's head, and her daughters, sell me out to these people to unalive me for inheritance. But God had other plans for me. So when I say I give my life to the Almighty, and the Almighty bless me with gifts, people could say what they want. People could think what they want of me. But I know my God, and I know He have saved me so many times from witchcraft, voodoo and black magic, spell work, poison. These people wondering why I'm still alive or how I'm still alive, because they don't believe in the Almighty. They follow Baphomet, satanic cults. That's what they are. Sacrificing animal and kids to get power. People. Sometimes you see people, and not because they don't cry or they don't behave in a certain way, that doesn't mean they have not gone through the worst. 51 years of my life, my family have been trying to unalive I. The Most High make me travel the world with friends just to stay away from these people. They make these people stop talking to me, stop helping me, so that I would stick myself in St. Lucia, so they would finally unalive me. But as I say, God is a merciful God. God is a powerful God. And no matter what they tried, it wouldn't work. I have been poisoned. I have been slandered. I have been killed. I have been hurt. I have been used and abused and misused. I have been robbed from. There have been attempts on my life many times and hits. They pay people to kill me, and the people could not do it. One time a guy come up to me with a gun and he could not shoot me, because God is in power. God is in charge. So when I say I give God my life, I know why I did it. When I say I don't kill, steal, and do people wrong and hold grudges, I know why. And I don't hate these people, I have forgiven them, because first thing I forgive myself, then I forgive them, because I know they don't know what they are doing. A lot of them carry demonic entities inside of them, and all they want is my blood, me dead. They follow me from the past life to this life to try and unalive me. Daniel and Dorothy, Bonnie and Clyde. I call them Bonnie and Clyde because they're good together. They are demonic. They pretend they are Christians. They have locks. These people are wicked witches and warlocks and war princesses. And that is what that make me stronger, because of the attempt on my life. I have not done these people nothing, I only help them after they ill-treat me in their country. My life story is like 50 books with 50 pages. All I can do is give tips online, because they hack my phone and keep blocking me from giving my testimony, because they know where they will end up. They know their karma is coming. They try to project their karma onto me, but the Most High said, no, do not touch my anointed. And now it's their turn. I don't have to do anything. The Most High will take care of everything. All what they took from I, all what they did to I, they are paying for it now. They unalive the youth. They sacrifice the youth, They sacrifice the youth. People who know Dorothy, they know she had a youth. She gave me. It wasn't mine. She had me in a fake marriage. It wasn't true. Just to unalive me, because she's a serial Jezebel. That's what she do in the cult. That's her power. That is what she does for a living. Get friendly to man that's chosen or special powers or with money, and unalive them and take everything, sell it and share it with the cult. Her father is a warlock. He have a church in America also. That's what they do. Sacrifice kids, sell kids, rape kids. Her sister Myrna and her brother Phil, they all are witches. Her mother, Gilmore. Her mother and her father is from Haiti, but they live in America a long time. And that is where Dorothy, Phil, and Myrna. Dorothy is a twin, you know. Yes, she is. She's a wicked twin. But God have a place for these people. This is the message. I just wanted to put it out there because the Most High tell me to. The cultists, they are big. They got members in St. Lucia, members of my family, my exes, and they have members in Grenada and other Caribbean islands. They have members in France. They have members in Africa. They have members in Haiti. They have members in parts of America, because I've got family in America and they into it too. But don't worry. I told you I don't fear you. When you're ready, after you all tried so many times to take my life, come. Come. I don't fear you. The only one I fear is the Almighty God, the Divine Lord, the Spirit. Because you all say you all believe in God. And God is a spirit, you all don't believe in spirituality. How can that be? When you all praying to God, when you all saying, oh Jesus, bless the Lord, bless Jesus, you all singing aloud in your churches. And you all fighting spiritual people. And God himself, the high FN, he is spirit. That's why he lives within everyone. So how can that be true when you all say you all worship the Almighty and you all don't believe in spirituality? Food for thoughts. Blessed love.